Everyone, it's Sandra here, and the last few extra worms I've decided are going into Eat My Shorts. It's far too many worms for what I hope will be just a bedding bin for me to replenish Gilligan when he eats his way down through some of the material. You know me, I'll probably change my mind and pull some of these worms and put them to Gilligan. But for the moment, they're going to live and Eat My Shorts. So sorry for the worm shadow puppets. There are the worms. I've been pulling these out of castings that we are readying for our fall gardens. And so I just wanted to show you how many worms I got collected and how many worms are being added to Eat My Shorts. There they go. Obviously there's still more in the container. There's still some hangers on that don't want to climb out. So what I always do is, you know me, I just turn it upside down. By turning that upside down, the condensation on the walls of the container make it really easy for the worms to just slip back down and find their way into the bedding. So these worms were a collection from probably about 5 or 6 different bedding totes that I have going, and I decided to amalgamate them, and I'll be doing a video on that shortly. But in the meantime, all of their worms, many of them are wisps. These adults here are the most visible. Oops, there's one hangers on my finger. The adults are the most visible, but there are a lot of wisps in there. So I'd been baiting them and finally just pulled the last few remaining worms out of these bedding bins. And I might as well put them to work. The bedding bins are, going to be put out into the garden probably in the next month or so. There's still a few cocoons in there, although I hope you'll be able to see I did pull cocoons. I guess you can't see it right now, but I did pull quite a few cocoons as well that I still saw. In fact, some of these worms were so big, I'm pretty darn sure they were laying new cocoons, because some of the cocoons look pretty darn new. So I thought, well, no time like the present to get them out of there and put them to work somewhere that they can make me new castings. All right, everyone, that's it for now. Good night.